Hello, this is Starstruck, and welcome back to another video. How are you doing, my lovelies? Okay, where were we last left off? Look at all this stuff. I remembered we were doing this power stuff. That's right. And it looks like it's off right now because we have natural gas inside the system. Also, it appears the suits are out of oxygen. Okay, we have a couple things to do. Looks like. Okay, so I have an idea. So my idea is that I've been watching this for a little bit and I've been realizing what the flaw in the design is, because the most active pumps are 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4 are barely active because it's merging into this one source pipe, and it's clearly an inefficiency. And my idea would be to instead just cut off the 2 pipes, and then we would have 2 separate sources of ventilation. Because right now we're using a lot of oxygen, but we're not actually using a lot of the oxygen. You know what I mean? Because it's not like being distributed properly. So I think we're gonna cut this system, and then we're gonna probably cut something over here too and merge it, splice it or something. I also just diverted the hydrogen here so we can always have hydrogen power too. We already have these, we might as well start using them. It's gonna allow the system to move as well. So instead we'll store just half of this, and yeah. Okay, so here's the system that I built. So I had them tear it down and then kind of remake it. I wanted it more of a symmetrical design. Everything has power. I just need to hook up all of these, and they won't break that bridge for some reason. It needs to go. Okay, I had them rebuild it because I realized I made them build it out of different material, but I want them to build out of granite because that's going to increase the morale. And yeah, the whole system should be done now. They just need to start plugging stuff in, and then it should be good. And this is a lot more uniform design. It doesn't look as ugly. And yeah. Okay, there we go. The whole thing is built, and it looks like it's doing pretty good. I saw the dupes complain about the temperatures over here though, and yeah, it is looking kind of toasty. And that might be something we do this episode. I was talking about last episode doing temps, so maybe we... Whoa, what is that? Oh, polluted oxygen? How did that get in the system? Oh, there's so much to think about. So the gases, I've been keeping an eye on the natural gas that has been collecting in the base. And it's still slowly, like, making its way. Oh, we're out of water, huh? Maybe it's time to upgrade this system, too. So I realized we haven't even done any automation yet. Or at least none of this really complex stuff. And I kind of want them to go pretty far in this. I've never even really gotten this stuff before. Well, what we need specifically is liquid element sensor, because that's going to help us automate the liquid, so that way we can start taking water as we need it. I might end up demolishing this and then increasing the size, but right now I'm putting pumps under the base so we can start cleaning up all of this salt water, because it's hideous and it needs to go. And I think I'm just gonna like go like that. We'll make this kind of isolated. I realize we could also make the base out of, what is this stuff called? The thermal cables, or not cables, thermal blocks. My bad. I'm a little fucking stupid. Anyways, oh, they're getting this built. So Steve here is our Masterworks artist. He should be pretty good at making this. I don't know. I don't know if have ever seen this, what he's gonna make here. Oh, that's a new one. It says not a funnel. I've never seen that. Oh, I can make him remake them. I like the circle. Hey, we got some omelets. I don't think we want any dupes right now. Oh no, Bubbles has slime long. Wait. Okay. Wait, what was that? There's a lot happening right now. Okay, so it looks like we're getting a little bit of slime lung in the base. And I guess that's because they've been going out of here. I said it wasn't a problem, but... oh, that's a lot of power. Huh. So I'm having them rebuild the system because it looks like to me they were having overdraw issues. Why is all of this not powered? Oh yeah, that's right, because they're duh. Okay, we should be good. Okay, I did it, and oh, I thought that. Okay, we're good. We're all good. Yeah, I had them build it really quickly, so that shouldn't be. The reason was we were like overdrawing or whatever. I guess I saw. It's quite a simple fix though. I just put another transformer and split the I spliced the cables here. So now this one, ooh, they're like actually the same potential load. And our potential load on this thing is 7 kilowatt hours, it says. That's pretty good. Although I don't even know if we can produce that. I guess we could. I don't even know because it's 800, 800, 800, 800. You know, I just did the math and like we are only short like a couple because it's we have 64 kilowatt hours, if I said that correctly. And our potential load is just a little bit above that, but we probably aren't gonna end up using that much power. Hey, we're doing pretty good though. So look at all this. Oh, those are actually filled to the brim. We're actually having an excess of oxygen. Oh, I forgot to put these suits together. We do need to do something about all of this slime lung though. Okay, I just had them build the desalinator. I think that's how you say it. This is going to take out all of the salt in the salt water that we just had. Well, wait, it's not. The filter's not on. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Okay, there we go. And that should work a dream. I want to make sure that they did sweep up all those bottles. We might not have to worry about the salt water anymore. So we're now finally breathing the salt water that we're refining here. And once we get this all done, we can turn this off and then we can start refining the polluted water. But yeah, because we're running pretty low over here as well. I mean, we've stalled it a little bit, but yeah. Next thing we're gonna want to start sweeping is gonna be polluted water, which I'll just have them do that now. I honestly forgot that we got salt water in here. We have no power right now. Yeah, we have 0 power. I mean, the only thing that's gonna work is hydrogen. I'm gonna turn on the reservoir. Or yeah, we'll allow the reservoir to work for now, because we're actually out of power over here. Ooh, is that all natural gas? No, that's CO2. That's right. Wow, we actually ran out of polluted water really quickly. I thought that was gonna be longer than that, but fortunately, we can just demolish the sieve here, and then it should be able to supply itself. I also changed the automation, so I added a NOT gate to a liquid element sensor, which then allows us to turn on when the liquid isn't present. Wow, look at our decor overlay. Some parts are really good. Wow, it's hideous over here because of the heavy watt. It's very intriguing. Wow, the bathrooms look so ugly. What's the negative? Oh, there's heavy watt inside the bathroom? No, there's not. Where? Wait a minute. So the duplicants hate the heavy watt. Look at this. This is minus 300 almost over here. It's nice over here. I had them close the door, but it doesn't matter. The heavy watt is making the whole base look so bad. The dupes were sick, so I had them make some pills. And it looks like nobody's sick anymore. I think everybody is, yeah. It looks like all the natural gas is finally gone. We collected a little bit of it as well. 58 kilograms, it says. Okay, now we finally have some oil coming through again, too. The system has been fixed. They just need to go out and spin these. Steve says he's on it. Look, they're dancing, too. Dupes are alright. They're pretty happy, it looks like. And wow, we have a lot of air. What does the air quality look like? Pretty good. I think it actually worked to double up the what is it called? The pumps. Okay, and I guess we have power now, right? Oh, we do have power. We have a lot of it too. I'm having them go to space now because I'm curious what's up, and also it'll have some of this crude oil leak down, and yeah. Okay, so I have an idea right now, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm familiar with the concept of what is that called? Where you take the temperature and you recycle the temperature for power. There's an upgrade that you can do, and we have multiple options here. So we can do an HVAC unit, we can do a liquid tuning unit, and either of those, it pumps the heat out in its vicinity, it says. What would be interesting is if we did that with the oxygen that we breathe, but also with liquid, it could be maybe easier because we're gonna recycle the water through it already. I'm not sure. We already have HVAC unit researched, but I know it's wise to submerge the thermo aqua tuner. I don't know what to do for HVAC though. I'm gonna have the dupes research this anyways, and they do need to research one more thing as well. Here it is. So the steam turbine. I've never built this before, but it says it draws in steam from tiles directly below the machine's foundation and uses it to generate electrical power, and it outputs water. I knew it. So that's what's specifically special, and because I think what we could do is then put the water back in, because it's going to take the steam and turn it into water, and take the energy from it, I guess, turn it into water, and then we can put it back into the aqua tuner. Or no, we can put it back into the environment with the aqua tuner because the temperatures are going to increase. Okay. Like I said, I'm still learning with this game, but I've said it before, my favorite part is the complexity, and like the fact that I had to think on my toes, you know. Like I like using the NOT gate, for instance. This is just like simple binary, but you can just scale things and become so complex at some point, I'm sure. I mean, not that this isn't complex, you know, like not to undermine what I've built here. I spent a long time. It's 12 hours I've played. Holy, I can't believe that. So my idea here is, now that we're out of the base, we can start mining all this slime, and it's gonna produce, but I put a buddy bud, and it should help with the amount of slime that we slime lung that's in the base. Yeah. I said that kind of weird, but you get the point. And where are we gonna do the temperature stuff is what my question is. I think we should build it here. I don't know, we're not really gonna need any of this anymore, so I guess it could all be demolished because you don't need the pipes or anything. We have blueprints here again. I'm gonna take the pip eggs because we have one here, and ooh, this guy is elderly, huh, and looking for food. I forgot that about them, honestly. Okay, the pips, what do they eat? It's not allowing me to see the filter for them. Pips. That's right, I remember, because the pips, they can't be in here, actually. They need to be able to plant things. If we want to, we can make a little island, and then they could plant stuff on this one. We just need to give them seeds to play with. Although this guy's elderly, he probably doesn't have much in him. 6-7 cycles. That's actually not too bad. If we can divert or move them to over here before this pip passes, we actually might be able to get even more eggs out of them. I'm gonna cut it up, actually. I'm gonna make them dig up all of this and even all of this, because my idea was that instead we have just a small island, and then once it's small enough, we can make it a room. What does you call it? The stable here. So that would be nice. That would be a morale boost for the dupes. I think this might almost be counted as a stable. We just need some more things to be put into it. I just watched the hatch lay an egg. Oh, and the pipsqueak's here now too. We got a little pipsqueak. Awesome. All right, we can start putting them up here. Put them up there. They'll be happier. And we really want to get this digging done before the pips run away from their designated area. So I realize we have a problem over here because we have a little too much CO2. I've been trying to decrease the pressure in here because having high pressure is a bad thing. But it looks like we're pretty clogged up right now. I can't particularly think of a reason for us to want to use CO2 either, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to get rid of all of this. I mean, one way we could do it, we could just pump it into the base, and then the carbon skimmers will skim it. I thought we had automation set up for it. Oh yeah, that's right. They automatically skim carbon. I think that's an okay idea as long as there's no germs inside. Oh, there is a ton of germs inside. Polluted oxygen, it said. Okay, so I simply just put an exhaust into the base for now. Oh wait, I can't build it there. Seems kind of strange at first, but I should be a-okay as long as there's no germs, which I set up a filtration so the germs don't go through. But I'm just trying to think, because what else is here? Oh, there's chlorine gas as well, huh? And we don't want that in the base. So I guess we'll pump the chlorine out as well. Someone made a mess. Rowan, how did you get stuck up there? Oh, geez. Okay, there we go. He's free now. And there's a ton of stuff on the floor. We're getting all this done, though. So the pips, it looks like they haven't been moved yet, have they? I don't think they have. They shouldn't be able to jump across this, but I'm not sure. It's just storing 1 of 20 critters. But so far, the pips haven't been moved yet. Guys, we gotta wrangle them. That's right, I forgot. I had to make sure that they wrangle them. Okay, there we go. We're just waiting for them to bring this resources over. And then I set the filter to carbon dioxide only, because that's the only thing that the dupes will be able to breathe. And we produce a lot of carbon dioxide. The dupes will be perfectly fine as long as the levels don't get too high. And that will go even in here into the oxyferns, and then we'll eventually end up scrubbing it. Ooh, there's a lot of polluted oxygen down here. That is very strange. There's also natural gas, a lot of weird things down here. This must have germs in it, because it must have came from over here. And that is not a good sign. Okay, so I was about to build a high pressure vent because I realized this is overpressured. But we don't have any plastic. And shit, I don't really know what to do about the fact that we can't pump any of this through, actually. Apparently there's oxygen out here as well. Okay, apparently this was broken, so I just fixed it. I just put another tile down, so that way that when this is full, it will actually be able to sense it now. Which means this will be on for quite a while and actually working. Also, here's what our salt water is looking like. It looks like we're actually almost all done with it. Although I had to see... Wow, never mind. I guess I lied. Look at all of this, though. All of this was full up to this reservoir, and now we only are down to like 2.5. Okay, they're about to build the reservoir. And then that should immediately start letting these gases through, the oxygen and polluted oxygen. I'm far from my mic again. I'm just waiting for them to build this. I would like to see... Oh, wait, that's right. Maybe if I connect it. There we go, finally. Oh, this is going to be overpressured, though, huh? Okay, there we go. That's a lot of CO2, but we're diverting it from over here so we can start using the power. There's one thing that I really want to look at right now, and that would be... Ooh, our power wasted is still doing pretty good. The charts here, I am just intrigued by them because it's a good way to visualize some things that you can't normally really see. So oxygen consumed is increasing. Our oxygen produced is doing really good. It's also increasing. Calorie generation is pretty stable. Average power produced, of course that's going to increase. It's actually the highest it's ever been, apparently. Yeah, work time is decreasing. That's a good thing. Total work time, though, is I don't know, it's kind of all over the place. So it says average and total. I'm not really sure what the difference is there. This is average travel time and total travel time. That is increasing, that makes sense. Interesting, interesting. We also got another blueprint. Ooh, there's a lot of Pacus. There's some food here. We'll just take the food. I wanted to show up here as well because we had the dupes dig, and I'm still... Whoa, that's a lot of natural gas. I'm still having them dig up there. Also, here is how the CO2 just pumping into the base is working. It's kind of fine. I mean, it's a lot of CO2, but it's all going to sink, and then we will start skimming it. I was keeping an eye on the germs here as well, and we want to get these out of the base. My idea is we would take the pumps and then we would probably just push it out here, but we don't have high pressure ventilation right now. So we're gonna want to start doing plastics because we're gonna need plastic so we can start getting high pressure and other advanced tools. Also, looks like we're just about done with all of this salt water. There's still a little bit coming through here. What is it saying? We got 82. Oh wow, we're like actually about to run out, which is a good thing. We're all done. I just watched that happen. Okay, so we can get rid of the desalinator. Oh, overheat damage. That does not matter anymore. That's quite good, isn't that? It is very warm over here, isn't it, though? I didn't realize the volcano is active as well. Okay, we can turn this off. And now we just have a bunch of polluted water. I'm pretty happy with what we've gotten done today. I think I'm gonna call it here. Oh, why are they running on these? Guys, we don't need to do that anymore. Disable these. I'm hungry and I want to go cook some food, and I gotta go to work later, and yeah, I just gotta go. But if you enjoyed the video, then please hit that subscribe button. I need some more subscribers. I'm still very new to all this. This is a shorter episode, and I just try to make it bite-sized, you know? Try and get a lot done, and not to do too much boring shit, you know? If you like this episode, also please hit the like button. It helps us with the algorithm. I'm trying to become a better YouTuber. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I love you. Bye bye.